Legendary Marvel icon Stan Lee, as many of you know, died yesterday at the age of 95. But his legacy lives on, even here in Lincoln. New at 5, Channel 8 Eyewitness News reporter Bailey Bischoff spoke to a special person today that had ties to him. Bailey?
Rod, Stan Lee made a huge impact on comics and their characters, but he didn't do it alone. He worked with many artists who brought his ideas to life. One of those is right here in Lincoln. Lincoln artist Bob Hall remembers his first day working as an artist for Marvel Comics. It started with a trip to the office of legend Stan Lee.
Him standing up on his desk and acting out how a Marvel comic should be done and how melodramatic it should be, and that especially when the guys were being heroes, that they were bigger than life. And I think he did that because he was bigger than life.
Stan Lee died Monday at 95 years old.
He'll be missed. He was just a really good guy.
He's credited with turning Marvel Comics into what they are today.
Spider-Man was always worried about girlfriends and dandruff and paying the rent. And so it had a touch of reality to it.
Hall says everyone doubted Stan in the beginning, but if you look at where Marvel Comics are today, he was right. And everyone was in awe of him, even his employees.
Stan one time came to the office, looked at Iron Man, and said, "Why doesn't Iron Man have a nose?" And editors then walked away. And it was a joke, but editors took it very seriously, and we started drawing noses on Iron Man after that, and he looked a little bit like an upside-down coffee pot.
Stan also had a soft spot. He agreed to be a board member on a theater company Hall ran in New York City, and he found ways to involve his fans into the Marvel world. His legacy stretches far and wide, but Hall thinks it's that feeling he gave fans that will be missed the most.
That whole sense that you were part of the Marvel universe is a legacy that people are still trying to replicate today, although nobody has done it as well as Stan did it.
Bob Hall worked at Marvel with Stan Lee for 15 years. He worked mainly on the Avengers, Spider-Man, and the Fantastic Four. We do have a link on our website, klkntv.com, where you can take a look at his work.
I've known Bob Hall for a few years now, and isn't his work amazing? I know you've seen it.
Yeah, I looked at a lot of it today. I couldn't tear myself away, and then I had to do the interview, but I really recommend you click on that link on our website and see for yourself.
It makes sense why Mr. Lee wanted him by his side for so many years.
Absolutely.
Bailey Bischoff, great story. Thank you so much for localizing that for us.